What the hell was this episode? What the hell was this episode? I'm shaken. I still feel very like I have this anxiety feeling here, this in my chest. Like it was a very triggering episode. A lot of PTSD and a lot of crazy stuff, and I just feel like I wanted to speak about it to get your guys' opinions. I know it's so late. It's 1:45 in the morning. I don't know who's up. Maybe I should just do this tomorrow because I want to speak about it again. They tried to copy everything that I was saying, right? But they didn't do it right. I didn't say it. I said I want Hurricane Faye to come and drag Jake, not drag Teddy. They did it completely wrong. They didn't need to show any of Teddy. Just the dragging of Jake would have been enough. That's all we needed to see because Jake deserved to be. I'm fully triggered, guys. I don't get ever triggered from Love Island, and I feel like this episode was too much. This episode was too much, guys. I'm genuinely shocked by the absolute madness that we have witnessed. What couples now are going to go through to the final? Someone let me know, please. Who's going through to the final? Someone let me know. I don't understand what the hell this show is about. Foolish Faye. Foolish Faye. Kaz and Tyler are not going to win this show. It probably is going to be Liam and Millie. Liam and Millie, I can see. What the hell was this show, man? Guys, someone send me a super chat because my anxiety is killing me right now. And I need some kind of comfort and support. Somebody do something. Help me in this situation because I genuinely have I need to breathe properly because that helps with your anxiety. I feel so uncomfortable with that episode. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. This was mental torture. Is this not what you wanted, Murad? No, this is not what I asked for. Again, they've done I didn't ask for this. I said I don't want peace, I want problems, but I don't want an overdose. When you inject something, you don't give an overdose, you give the right amount of the injection. That is what you give. This was not the injection, this was an overdose. Nobody asked. This Teddy and Faye nonsense should have been packed up in 30 minutes. If they can turn a whole day, hours and hours of Anna dragging Jordan into 10 minutes, they should have done that for this part as well. We don't need to see an overdose. When you inject somebody, you don't inject an overdose. You cause this, me, as if it's me now with the camera, as if I'm the one that's filming Love Island now, as if I'm the one that's a producer behind the scenes. I'm the one saying action, set and go. Please, what do you mean me? How is this me? Please, we all want drama, man. Please, that's not lie. Yeah, I felt very anxious, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt very anxious. The first half, I was like, okay, cute. She dragged Jake. That was a madness. The latter half of the challenge was a madness. Then obviously, we're seeing the Teddy and face of okay, cool, a beef thing, but they'll sort it out. The last half an hour could have been, something else. It didn't need to drag for that long. I'm so sorry. Right, my chest is still tight. It didn't need to drag for the last half an hour. We didn't need to see. And the way Love Island were doing round 2, round 3. Excuse me? What do you mean round 2, round 3? Is this Tekken? Is this WWE? Are we watching Mortal Kombat? Round 2, round 3. What is this? Round 2. It was just you're dragging it out. Don't elongate something. Everything should be coming in moderation. Don't give anybody an overdose. Don't do it. We didn't ask for an overdose now. Faye has ruined her chances of winning. I thoroughly believe with Teddy, number one, because they're done. And I feel like she has ruined her time in the villa. Who else does she like? Who else is she going to go back to? She ruined it with Dale. Sam's not in the villa anymore. Ruined it with Teddy. What's going to happen? Who do you think is going home on Sunday? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. What do you think is going to happen on Sunday? I have no idea, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to that club situation. We know what happened before with the club situation. We had Belle who dragged up Anton. And then, of course, Ovi did that whole, and then he went viral with that meme. So I assume something's going to happen at the club, whatever club the situation is, and somebody's getting dumped. It better not be Kaz. Do you understand? It better not be Kaz. Faye needs frontline therapy. I'm actually dead. I'm dead. I can't even watch Love Island USA tonight. Babe, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that anymore. I'm over it. I don't think I'll be reviewing that anymore because it's just boring. They must go by force. I'm over, Faye. It's done. It's done out for me now. I'm so sorry, Faye. It's done out. Marat said overdose. Yeah, this is an overdose. Do you understand? This is an overdose. You've now given me too much now, and now I must go back to the hospital. I said inject it. You don't inject it too much. I have been overdosed by hurricane. Foolish Faye. Foolish Faye. Why don't you just go away? Foolish Faye. Please go away. Go away. Just go away. Go away. Go away. I love you, Marvel. Let's not bash Faye. We scream be kind, but bash had the. Was Faye being kind to Teddy? My guy was in tears. Listen, this idea of be kind cannot be weaponized in scenarios to liquidate people from taking accountability. This girl was extremely aggressive when it came to Teddy. Some people don't deserve this kind of crazy stuff, and Teddy is one of them. So I feel like before we talk about how, we need to be kind to Faye, Faye needs to be kind to half of the people in that villa. The way she was rude to Dale for no reason. And remember, Dale and Faye are friends. There was no respect there. She needs to be kind to Matthew. That was she had a good old read with Matthew about her, he's quiet anyways. He should just shut up. Cool. And when it comes to this guy, you're screaming in his face. You're putting up vulgar fingers. You're screaming left, right, and center at him, swearing at him. No form of kindness. You could not have sat down and spoke to him in a proper, mature manner because you lack composure and you are just extremely immature. To anybody that runs to Faye's account to drag them and call her this and send her death threats or whatever, nobody is going to take accountability for that but for yourself. I'm so sorry. I will never take accountability for another grown man or woman who uses their fingers to go and write abuse to somebody else. I'm so sorry. That's their own behavior. By somebody giving me that accountability, you are liquidating the accountability from that person who is doing that, who is a grown person and knows what 2 + 2 is. So they know what they're doing. Wasn't you happy when she put her fingers up to Liam, though? Keep it real, fam. Who put her fingers up to Liam? I don't understand. Who put fingers up to Liam? Who dragged? Faye did not drag Liam. What I'm trying to tell you guys is that Teddy did not deserve this. Jake deserved some kind of, talk down to because of the nonsense that he was doing. Liam, obviously, for the cheating and madness. Teddy did not deserve it. This is the difference. There's a comparison here, guys. Faye did the... Oh, you mean the middle finger situation? That's different. That's different. Liam cheated like with multiple girls. And Millie was crying her eyes out and he's smiling like an idiot. That's different. That's completely different. Exactly. You're not accountable for adults. That narrative is weird, says Nicole Davies. I think you do Love Island reviews. I think I've seen something like on my Love Island page. Keep doing them. You are great at your videos. Shout out to you. Jake deserved it, but Teddy didn't. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. Jake deserved the situation. Teddy did not. Do you understand? Teddy did not. Faye Wall is just up again and she doesn't want to be. Guys, I'm going to go live again tomorrow. I'm going to continue this live, but I'm going live again tomorrow because I need to dissect and analyze this again with you guys in real time. Most of you are not going to be alive right now. Not alive, God forbid. Most of you are going to be sleeping right now because it's obviously 1:50 in the morning, but I'll be coming back tomorrow as well, just to let you guys know, but I'm also going to be here. Guys, send the super chats, baby. Somebody better send a super chat or something because, the way I was trying to get this review out for you guys, I was traumatized as hell. I had to sit back for at least 30 minutes before I could do anything from this nonsense because it was an absolute madness. What time would you be live tomorrow? I don't know. If I'm alive from this madness that I have seen, if I am alive tomorrow, then hopefully, God willing, inshallah, if I'm alive tomorrow, then, do you understand? Bro, we are all traumatized. We're traumatized, bro. What time do you, I don't know what time, afternoon, let's just say 3, 4 p.m. I don't know, man. I'm done out. I'm so sorry. I'm done out. That was too much, man. I said I wanted problems, not peace. You see me now. Now I want peace. Now I want peace. Now I want peace. Now I want peace. Because what was that, man? What the hell was that? What's your, well, since you asked for my, not that anybody's going to do anything anyways, but I'm going to just give it anyways. Guys, what was this episode? I don't understand. Really and truly, you can't be talking about race issues on here because not a lot of people have the intellectual capacity to even understand it. Like, a lot of people just don't have that capacity. They just think that you're race baiting. They think that you're just talking nonsense. They will never understand because nobody has empathy for anybody in this world anymore. Unfortunately, everybody just wants to just drag. Yeah, let me drink some. Murad, up and awake in Perth, trying to put my head back on after it just dropped off. Watching it, so annoying. The girls don't calm it down. Thank you for the $5, baby, Rebecca. I appreciate it. Keep the super chats coming, baby. Keep the super chats coming. Do you understand? Keep them coming. Thank you so much. All the way in Perth, you know, in Perth. Madness, please. The live stream will be probably around evening, probably, I would imagine. Not bodyguards, I'm dead. The only person that Faye is matching when it comes to aggression, it's not Olivia, it's not Anna, it's not Maura. The only person that she is matching with the aggression and the madness and the weirdness is Katie. Cash deserves more than just being the girl that men flirt with, staying an extra week in the house. I definitely agree with you. Thanks for the $5. I appreciate it. Lex Love, although this is about Love Island UK, thank you so much. Shout out to you, looking lit in your picture. Do you think producers told to calm down? I definitely agree. I think they definitely have. But at the same time, the only aggression that Faye is matching is Katie. Thanks, baby. Critical hit for the £4.49. Boy, MJ Scholes. I appreciate you guys. Look at you guys coming through with the love. I really do appreciate it, guys, because my chest is so tight from this episode. I'm really, it's here, guys. It's here. I feel tight, man. I'm triggered. The PTSD that I am suffering from this, I just don't like it. This is giving me season 2 vibes. Oh, my Lord. Thanks, MJ Scholes. Right, would you ever go on Love Island? That show will not catch me because if Faye spoke to me like that, somebody in that villa will die. I'm not going to lie to you. I won't have any of that. The way I would have dragged her up and down, we can do a screaming match if you want to. I wouldn't even scream at you. I will sit there like Phaedra and I will just read you for filth. This is not what we need to do. Do you understand? Because if she came at me with that type of aggression, I will tell her and her 5 lips to sit down because nobody asked for that pink shade. No shade, no tea. I'm just saying. Case closed, baby. Case closed. Tara, thanks, Tara, again. I love you with the super chats. Thank you for the £1.79. They should have had a bouncer to stop Faye. Not a bouncer, fam. I'm dead. Not a whole bouncer. A whole bouncer. Murad will be cruddy for he's from South London. Please. You know, when you're from South London, it's a different situation. I got your super chat, Tara. I love you. Thank you for the £10, Lady G. Jake is a bloody goat. He's more focused on Faye than Liberty. Faye that doesn't even have his time because she is beefing Teddy, Dale, and Matt, and evidently the whole UK. As in, this girl is beefing 3 people at once. Do you understand? Am I the only one who sees Abby and Matt together? Thank you for the $2, €2. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Horseful, wherever you're from. And it could be a moment, but there's a new girl coming in, a girl called Priya. She could be a Matt situation, or even with Teddy, because she is amazing. But thank you for the $2, Sam. Shout out to you. Ron, have you recovered from your overdose? I have not recovered, guys. I have not recovered. Have you heard about the man walking from Mecca to... I have not heard about that. I don't want Millie and him to win. Thanks for the £5, baby. Thank you, Naya. Those on a 50-year medicine student, Priya's a bombshell. Seems too elite for the guys in there. Interesting. I don't know, man. Clarissa and Mary, like, these are all elite girls, and look what happened to them as well. Salma as well. Like, Salma, as if she was even... It doesn't even look like she was in the villa. It was so quick. I don't know. I feel like there's potential now because there's a lot of damage in the villa. New guys are available, so she has chances. Do you think she's similar to Olivia Atwood? She is Olivia Atwood on crack. Faye is Olivia Atwood on crack. It's simple as that. It's really simple as that. It's really simple as that. It's really simple as that. Thank you for the £4.49, baby. Again from MJ Shows. You're coming through. Are you mad? Thank you. Not 5 lips. I'm dead. Not even 5. Let's say 10. Do you understand? Let's say 15. Do you understand? Because I don't understand how people want to say be kind to her when this is how she's moving. Are you insane? Caitlin Anderson, thank you so much again for the £5. I appreciate the £4.49. I feel like Faye tried to deflect from the clip of her and Sam and in turn set out to publicly humiliate Teddy. Right, that potentially could be a good theory. I'm here for that, Caitlin, because of insecurities, lack of projection. I mean, not lack of projection, a lot of projection. It's very scary. Petition for Murad to host Love Island, please. I don't know if I want that because you won't even see me the way we don't even see Laura. Thanks, Maya, for the $5. Love from Perth. Man, I got a lot of people from Perth. Funny how white people are saying be kind now that a white woman is getting dragged. Where was energy for Kaz? You know what? Let me read that comment out again, Maya. Let me read that. Love from Perth. Funny how white people are saying be kind now that white woman is getting dragged. But where was energy for? Where was this energy for Kaz? For everybody to be saying Kaz has so much energy. Kaz has so much energy. Kaz is a Duracell battery. Kaz is a bottle of Lucozade. Where was this energy for Kaz? Where was this energy for Kaz? Guys, don't be a godforsaken liar. Do not be a godforsaken liar. Don't do it. Don't be a godforsaken liar. Don't do it. Don't do it. You should go to After Sun. Baby, if they invite me, maybe I'll go. I don't know, but they have not contacted me, but they watch my reviews every single day. So they know where I am. I'm not really that pressed about After Sun, but yeah. Faye is going home. Listen, I felt like I was dragged by Faye. Faye was dragging. I was thinking, am I next? Do you know what I mean? Like, Thanks for the €5, Jonah. Let me get to your comment in a minute. Let me just drink some water because I'm parched. Okay. Thanks for the €5. I hate Faye. I'm dead. I think she was using it as an excuse to break up with Teddy. Maybe, self-sabotage. Guys, my chest is really chesting. I'm so sorry. I don't feel right, man. No, this feels weird. Thanks, TA, for the £5. Keep these coming, baby. I work so hard for you guys. I don't know why I have a feeling Chloe doesn't really like Faye. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like she just kind of sucks up to her, to be honest with you. There was another super chat I believe I got. Thank you, Dammy, for the €5. Love you. Don't want to get too deep, but the thing that crippled Caroline Flack was public response with the domestic stuff. Obviously, something is wrong. Right. I feel like it was more so, it wasn't really the response, the public response. I don't think it was really the public response when it comes to Caroline Flack. The public response is not an easy thing for somebody to take, regardless of whether you're on the wrong or the right. So, of course, it was a hard pill to swallow, and it could have added to it. But what it really was the papers, the press. They were continuously putting on the front covers and dragging her on a daily basis. When that stuff with Caroline Flack came out, yes, for example, I spoke about it, made that video once. That's it. If I was making videos every single day on this person and, analyzing every move this person is making, finding and taking pictures of this person, it becomes an obsession. And I feel like, yes, the public response has an addition to it, but it was the press, baby. They are evil, demonic people. Not Faye turn Love Island into Love and Hip Hop. I'm dead. Yeah, why did Faye call Teddy boy? That to me was weird. You stupid boy. Like, that was weird. Who's Uncle Teddy? I don't understand. Calling a black man a boy. Right, okay, cool. I hear that. Sorry, I thought somebody was saying. Thanks for the £5, Lady G. White people are dragging Kaz into it, and Kaz was dragged. They dragged her on her own. Faye too will be dragged on her own. Leave Kaz out of it. I kind of get this as well. Like, it's got nothing to do with Kaz. I don't think people are trying to drag Kaz into it. They're just saying that comparisons, it would not be fair. But I see what you're trying to say. Please review Beverly Hills. Right. Thanks, Scribbles, for the £4.49. I see your comments in the chat, whoever you are. Thanks, Scribbles. Thank you so much. Yeah, anybody that's blaming Kaz for Faye's action is dumb, because it's not Kaz's action. So anybody that's doing that is dumb. Oh, they said Kaz was egging it on. Listen, all the girls should have said something. Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't just stick it on Kaz only, but all of the girls should have pulled her back or told her to relax. Her real friends in the villa should have told her to relax. Why are they standing there, looking at her going mad? If I saw my bedroom, my friend doing an absolute madness and going over the board, I would go up to them, tell them to relax, and pull them away. None of the girls did that, and they should have done that, period. All of those 6 girls, even like Liberty was with Jake, Abigail was sitting on the kitchen counter doing that video Vixen for what I don't understand. And then you have the Millie and Kaz that are speaking, or I think that it was Millie and Kaz. All of them, they all should have done something. The drama is so forced this season. I would actually disagree. I'm so sorry. This to me is organic drama. This drama that happened tonight with Faye was not forced. She did not fake any of this behavior. This is realism. And if anything, this is a direct example of the real relationships that we see on the outside world. A lot of what Faye is doing is what a lot of girls do on the outside world. When it comes to toxic femininity, if you want to put that word into it. Or if Teddy was screaming like that, there's a lot of guys that speak to their spouses, their partners, and girls like that. It's very normal behavior. Is it good behavior? No, but it's very normal. We see it everywhere. Watching from Washington, D.C., USA, I absolutely adore you. Thank you, Bree. Thanks, baby. I adore you too. Thanks for the $10, Bree Powell. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. But this is very real behavior. None of this is forced. No beef on this season has been forced. I'm so sorry. This season has been coming with the drama. Whether it's been too much or not, I don't know. But it's a lot. Thanks for the hard work, Murad. Thank you, Lobby Hobby, for the $5. Thanks, baby. 800 of you in this. 800 of you in this at 2 in the morning after my review. Madness. Shout out to all you guys. Bring back Shannon. I'm dead. Not Shannon, you know. Shannon ain't coming back, unfortunately. Ah, Lord. Abuse has no gender. Of course. Guys, my chest still feels weird. 840 of you in this live. Are you mad? Or are you mad? Faye, are you mad or are you actually mad? What was this, guys? People are saying be kind now that a white woman's getting dragged. Where was the energy for Kaz? I'm dead. Somebody actually recorded that. Where was this energy for Kaz, though? You know what I mean? Nobody was saying be kind to Kaz. If we actually deep it. Do you understand? Listen, if you are brown or a black person on this show, it's always a different story, unfortunately. We already know how this goes. If I was on that show doing that Faye's performance, do you understand? And I was dragging somebody like that, I know people in my comments would be like, go back to your country, you're this word, you dirty Arab, you this, you that, you na. All of this stuff will be coming my way. Do you understand? There's always that barrier of racism that black and brown individuals will face when they go on these shows, unfortunately, or even in sports, public, in any capacity. We saw how the Euros went. That's just how it is. Like, and then there was a report talking about how the UK is not racist. Shut up, man. Aren't you Asian? I'm Asian and I'm Arab, guys. Which one do you want me to pick at this point? I'm very mixed. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You wanted war, but I can't take it. I said I want problem. This is not a problems, guy. This is a pandemic. Do you understand? This is a whole war. I never said I wanted, like, okay, I said I wanted war, but this is a nuke. This is a destruction I didn't ask for. Right, they'll be saying, you dirty Muslim, you dirty Muzzy, all this stuff. I look Asian, so they look like Asian stuff, obviously, which I am half, more than anything else. Or Arab, whatever you want to say, I don't know. Lady G, again with the £10. Thank you, baby. I feel like Faye has been waiting for him to mess up. She's been looking for a reason to doubt him. Before the screen, she was saying he is too good for her and he won't fit in her with a fam. True self-sabotage. Find the note, Murad. Find that damn note because I cannot find it. MJ Scholes again with the £4.49. Thanks, baby. Teddy's Nigerian ancestors were probably rolling in their graves like, what nonsense think is time to go and do some haunting. Not haunting. Millie sees a three-way kiss. Hey, Liam, that's right. What was Millie doing with that three-way kiss? Thanks, Avalon, for the $3. What were you doing? I don't understand. Murad is making money. Murad, you look traumatizing. You're drinking from your alcohol. Alcohol? God forbid. This is water. I don't drink the devil's juice. I don't touch alcohol. Me? Please. I don't touch that. So now imagine me doing a review whilst I'm drunk. Can you imagine if I'm saying doing a review whilst drunk? That would be an absolute mazza. But that, please, I'm not going to be doing that for mazza because I don't drink. Watching you from the Cayman Islands. Not the Cayman Islands. Fly me out, Catherine. No, I'm joking. You vape though, shisha. You don't get drunk off shisha, please. Thank you, DD. Thank you, Deodora, for the 5 DKK. What currency is DKK? DKK currency is what? Danish krone. Nice. From Denmark. Nice. Thank you, babe. Thanks, bro. I'm about to say baby, but I don't know if you're a girl. Do you get high? God forbid. I'm high off this stupid show. Rod, give Faye your code for frontline therapy. I'm dead. She needs the code for frontline therapy, baby. She needs that. She needs that, baby. The producer left this episode on autopilot. Right. I was expecting some producers to come in and do something, but they didn't. Everyone check out Moral's merch, please. New Bombshell Prayer is underwhelming. Underwhelming? No, relax. 5 DDK is like 5p. I'm dead. 5p, 10p does not matter to me. Moral is too funny. Why are you guys laughing? What did I do? Moral got me a dish Love Island all the way from Nepal. Thank you. Who's more toxic, Faye or Megan McKenna? Megan. And the way she has transformed her life from being one of the most aggressive girls to winning X Factor. Only certain people can do that. Look, you don't have to give more. Thank you so much for the 45 DKK. Even if you give one, it doesn't bother me. But thank you so much for them. I really appreciate it, dear. And none of the girls are friends. Right. At this point, they're not, I don't really see much friendships. But apart from Kaz and Liberty, I don't really see anything else. Big up tomorrow for still keeping us entertained despite last episode with me. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's 2 a.m, but we here. We here, guys. 883 of you in this live. Bro, they need you on the show to be able to deal with these things. I'm dead. Am I Superman? What can I do? Millie is a moo girl. I'm dead. I'm dead. What was beautiful about Amber and Anna was that they would have these backs. Right. I'm with you one day as well. I don't know if she get booted, but she needs to just take a break from the show. Matthew was funny. Thanks, Yusuf, for the £2. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What do you think of Dale? I was about to say Dale, but his name is Dale. I don't know about Dale, Like, it was interesting. I feel like I don't know what to think about him. Dammy, your work ethic is unmatched. The way A70 of us are sitting here, it's your Love Island reactions. We are here to inject. Do you understand? I know, Dammy, it's a bit insane. I don't actually realize that people watch me. I know it sounds so dumb, but I just don't think in none of this, like YouTube, whether you want to call it success or whatever you want to call it, I don't think it's hit me. I just feel like I'm just a boy from South London who just talks. I don't see myself as some celebrity. I'm definitely not. I don't see myself as as I can't imagine people watching me. It sounds so dumb, but none of this has ever hit me, which is, I think, a blessing in disguise, because if you feel like things are hitting you in a way, you might act different. But you can go back to my oldest video to now, and to me now, I'm the same. Rod, do you want season 7 of Love Island UK to be the last season? I definitely don't. Please keep it until season 17. Just do it with with organic stuff. What did I miss? Cha, what did you not miss, man? What did you not miss? Also, guys, I don't know if you realized, but for some reason I've become a meme. And I don't understand why I've become a meme and why this has happened. It makes no sense as to why I've become a meme. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Thank you, Anna Lee. Hi from Australia. I've got so many Australian fans. Hey guys, Love Island Australia is coming soon. You know I'm going to be there reviewing it for you guys. Thank you for producing the show. I'm dead. Thank Team Teddy and Abigail, because I can't stand any of the other couples winning. Not Teddy and Abigail aren't even feeling each other, so I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, let me show you this. £2.49. Faye, see you next Tuesday. I'm dead. Thank you, Mob Deep. I really appreciate it. This is the meme that has gone viral. I don't understand. Let me not relax. I'm not Beyonce. It hasn't gone viral. But as in, like, it's really catching tweets and things and this, and I just didn't expect it. Like, why do I look like this, please? Why do I look like that? Why do I look like this? Babes, I wish I didn't make this because I don't want this the way everyone's retweeting, everyone's using it. I'm on the TL and I'm just seeing it. I get scared. I'm thinking, why is my face on the TL? I just get scared and I realize it becomes a whole meme. Like, can we look at this, please? Because what is this? Because I found a nice picture where I'm actually like maybe smiling, good lighting. Baby, you don't have to go shopping for food. When you go shopping for food, you understand, you don't need to collect bags. You can use the bags under my eyes. Because what is this, man? You can just use the bags under my eyes. Not a shock, Sally. I'm dead. I know that me showing this to you guys, now you guys are going to start using this when you see it. God forbid. But anyways, not deer in the headlight. Dead as hell. You were in shock. That was when I saw Jake kissing Kaz. That was the face. I was like, what is this about? Are we going to see what was going on there? Priya is coming, fam. She better be coming because I'm not seeing no signs of her coming yet. £1.79 predictions for who might go home on Sunday. Sarah, I don't know who's going home. I have no idea. It better not be Kaz, but I think it might be Kaz because a lot of people don't like her early on in the week prior to the face stuff when they were voting. And, Kaz was the one that most people didn't like. So potentially she could be in trouble. And hopefully she does not go home. Mary has to go. Chai, what is Mary doing in this villa, man? Like, why are you there? I'm not really seeing much. You will find the note one day, Murad. I don't think I will. I will be reaching, I don't know where to. I forgot about Mary, right. Like the live, guys. Like the live, guys. You missed a donation. I can't see one. I would have been notified. So, like the live, guys. Super chat, guys. Comment, guys. Lucinda 2.0. Lucinda was hilarious. This season is hilarious, guys. There's so many characters. It's just absolutely hilarious. You missed a super chat. You missed a super chat by Bree. She sent $3. I can't see it anywhere. Oh, she did. Sorry. Thank you so much, Bree. Can we arrest Faye and Fake? I mean, Jake. I'm dead. Not Jake the Fake. Jake the Fake, guys. Jake the Fake. Thank you, Bree, for the $3. I really appreciate it. Mary needs to go home and attend to her lambs. This girl needs to really leave. Thank you for this 79p. I appreciate it. Sharif got kicked out, but Faye's able to stay. Right. We should have been known about Faye when on the third day of Love Island, she was calling Brad a see you next Tuesday. Do you not remember that, guys? Lest we forget. lest we forget. I haven't watched it yet, guys, but I will. Guys, I feel sick from Love Island tonight. I feel physically sick. Maybe it's that burger I had. It's the burger. Okay, cool. But still, I feel sick. Thanks, everyone. Talk about the movie titles. I forgot the names of the movie titles. Mary made a YouTube channel before she went onto the show. She knows what she's doing. That was conveniently launched before she went onto the Love Island. I don't blame her to do that. It's a good mindset. That's what you should be doing. When you know you're going on a show and it's been certified, get everything prepped up. What do you think about Clarice saying she's better than Kaz? Listen, we will talk about that tomorrow because that needs to hold. I need to break that down in a different video because I've seen that madness. Jake and Liberty's vicinity makes me uncomfortable. Right, Dammy, I agree. I feel like he's just not the one, and I feel like he's really going to ruin this for her. If Jake wins Love Island, I'm going to run down the street naked. Actually, I'm not. I'm not. Forget that. Are you not hearing the police? Come and arrest Faye. Come and arrest Faye. Somebody come and arrest Faye. PC Billy, where are you at, bro? They're bringing back up. Arrest this girl, please. Come and arrest this girl. PC Billy. I'm sure they all have personality, but it's just some of it isn't shown. Do you still like Faye? God forbid. This season's up there with season 2. It definitely is. How are you not tired? I don't know, man. You're such a hypocrite and you're a flip-flopper. You wanted Faye to act crazy and now she's that and now she isn't getting hate and you're switching up. Baby, the switches are on my... Can you not see light in my house? The switches are on. They've never been turned off. I'm not changing up switches. I wanted a hurricane Faye. I did not want tsunami Faye. There's a big difference between the two. Hurricane Faye would have been like Olivia, Mora, or Anna, not a tsunami. I'm pretty sure Anna was also a tsunami, but they cut that all out and made it into a hurricane, which is what it should have been done. The producers are not producing when it comes to editing and carefully giving us what we need to see. They probably didn't have any other content, but why would you drag that out? What they should have done is this. You know what? I can say this because, and they won't take this because they can't do it anymore. What they should have done is this. Listen very carefully, guys. The first 15 minutes of the show, Jake has been exposed and Faye's beefing him or whatever, and the rest of the challenge. The second 15 minutes of the show should have been, you know, that Faye versus Teddy nonsense back and forth, back and forth. The next 15 minutes should have been the aftermath and the emotions. The last 15 minutes should have been the dumping and to see who would have gone home. That is what should have been this. We should not have gone an entire hour of Faye dragging Teddy. That is not what we should have gotten. Period. Simple as that. Simple as that. Instead, we're seeing Teddy doing up, crying tears, emotion, pain. Do you guys agree? This was worse than the tweet challenge. This was way worse than the tweet challenge. Thanks, guys, for agreeing. Who do you think applied an approach? I don't know, man. You can never really discuss that because you just never really know. Just got on here, hey, Murad, lovely. Thanks, Mercy. The way Kaz ducked behind the counter. When did she do that? I didn't even see that. I was so caught on this Faye nonsense that I didn't even notice anybody else. Like, I honestly did not notice anybody else. Because what was this girl doing?
None of what I done came as a fucking surprise on that screen. Yeah. None of it. Everything that was shown on me on that fucking screen, you knew.
Listen to this girl.
Everything that was shown on
Listen
you
to this
on that
madness.
screen, I knew.
Why are you screaming?
Oh, everyone else knew, but me.
Right? What are you doing?
Everything on that screen was what I didn't fucking know.
What is this girl? Like, what is
I'm a
this?
twat. What? Because
Well, like, are you actually dumb?
and you told me jack shit of what was
So
on
I
that
lied to you.
screen.
I lied to you. No.
Yeah, you did fucking tell me the truth, did
No,
you?
I didn't lie to you.
Why is she screaming like this, man? Oh my god, turn it off! Why is she screaming like this? They're loud, man. Man, what did even Dale do? Thanks, Victoria. Dale was the only one that checked her. And Matthew tried to get into it, but Matthew got dragged. I'm sorry. The Matthew one was quite funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because the way Matthew tried to add his 2 cents, babe, relax. Just because you turned down Kaz in a cool way when you were like, we're done. And you thought you could do that now. Now you think that you have vim. Do you know what I mean? Now you think that you have the energy, and now you want to try come for Faye, and she just dragged you down quickly. Do you understand? And I just feel like he was moving a bit. He tried, and the way she was like, listen, relax. No one's talking to you. Matthew got dragged. Listen, please. Almost 1,000 man in here. Right, fam? May we heal from tonight's episode. We received an overdose from the injection. Amen. Thank you, Muku Matcha, for the $7 Canadian. 915 of you in this flipping live. Are you dumb? At 2:30 in the morning. This is what this episode has done to us. It has us on ropes. We're as in I'm now climbing. We're on ropes. She reacts like they were married. Thank you for the £5. Exactly. These times we're not even a girlfriend or boyfriend, and you're doing it domestics. Domestics. Do you understand? Thank you for the £5. Keep the super chats coming. Matthew got dragged. He tried it. Don't involve yourself if you don't have quick rebuttals, but you don't have the energy, don't come with your face. Don't come face front with these issues, because don't do it. Don't do it. Someone said bring back Rachel. You tried it. Rachel can slip and slide her way out here. Please. I feel like I don't know what he was doing. He tried that. He tried. How am I awake? Comment on YouTube. I'm dead. 932 of you. Faye needs to seek therapy. Fam, at this point, we all need therapy after that episode. I'm glad there's not Love Island on tomorrow. We need that break. Do you understand? I'm also going to go live tomorrow as well, just to discuss this. Again. Because I want to know what everybody's reactions are post 24 hours from this. How can American complain to Ofcom? I'm dead. I don't think you can. Nini's voice. Stay out of woman's business, Matthew. I'm dead. Thank you for the $2. Thank you so much. Check Twitter and type in Faye, and let's see what the tweets are saying. Faye is that friend you hang out with once in a blue moon, and every time you do, you remember why you weren't effing with her like that in the first place. Teddy was degraded, gaslit. He does not deserve to be crying like this. Faye, I think you lost all your brand deals. I'm dead. Not in the style, Boohoo and Pretty Little Thing doing up all of that. Faye saying she doesn't want to be anyone's girlfriend. Why are you on Love Island then, sis? I just know the people who voted Faye as their favorite girl are sleeping. Let's be real. This is my tweet. Also up there. Most of Faye's comebacks weren't even London. She was just screaming. It's so true. It's so true. Like, someone said, my first ever complaint to Ofcom, what I just witnessed was horrendous. Mental health needs to be taken seriously. Faye needs help. That 1 hour condensed for episode was from however many hours of Faye. Fuming at the whole Faye and Teddy situation to a whole new level. But why the F did Jake not comfort Liberty properly when she told him why she was upset? He's a waste man. He's a waste man. Listen, use my hashtag as well, guys. Let's get this trending. It's not going to trend, but still, it will never trend. Yeah, you guys. Okay, someone use it. I genuinely feel anxious 30 minutes later. It feels so effing bad for Ted. Right, not Ted, you know. His name is Ted has no source. It has to be Teddy. But use the hashtag, guys. Love Island Murad. Hashtag Love Island Murad. Hashtag Love Island Murad. Love Island Murad. Ted, you know, I can't say Ted. I'm so sorry. I cannot say Ted. Clarice should have been there. I know. Clarice should have been there. Clarice should have been there. Like, I'm so annoyed. Infinity just said, Murad, watching your live. Hey. Pika says, do you think Faye gaslighted Teddy? Hashtag Love Murad. I do think there was definitely something there. I just don't like the word being overdosed, and people don't even know what it means, but I feel like here it was applied. Inject it was trending, guys. I'm sure I made up inject it. Did I or did I not? I feel like I did. I don't know. Faye's actually crazy, degraded Teddy, and she's absolutely broke from something before the show. They both need therapy. Love Island, Inject It, Arrested Fake, and Jake the Fake. I admire Millie, you know, for saying that it wasn't that deep, and for moving on with Liam, it takes a strong girl. Jake didn't even pretend to be sorry to Liberty, not even though you're cute to me, babe, just you're my girlfriend, as if that makes it better. Right. Right. You did season 5. You didn't, someone said. You did. I heard it from you first. Right. I think inject it is my phrase. But anyways, I don't know. God, please protect me from women like Faye. I'm dead, says EK. Right, fam. God protect us. EK is right. Faye's an idiot attention seeker. To be honest, these Ofcom reports are so extra ridiculous, says Abby. Like, do you not want drama? Now you want to stop the movie challenge from happening again? It's interesting. It's a good perspective to put at. Like, I guess the movie challenge isn't the issue here. It's the fact that Faye, we just got shown too much. But I feel like they wanted us to see drama because last season was bad and people are complaining about drama. It's hard. Millie, I've lost all hope. Hectic said, if this was a healthy episode, we would have seen everyone discussing their feelings about what they saw and how they're going moving forward. Instead, we saw Nollywood 2.5. I'm dead. Why didn't Jake reassure Lib? Someone says, I actually rate Dale for the way he tried to put Faye in a place. I actually rate him a lot now. I feel like my ratings of Dale have definitely gone up as an individual person because I feel like he genuinely, I was like, okay, my man came at tough, and then he came back and said, you're a child, you're childish. And it definitely is. Guys, keep the super chats coming because it really is 2:30 in the morning and I'm here doing up this when I could have been out on a Friday night. Let's keep it real. I rate Dale. Matthew was doing too much. I'm sorry, Matthew, don't relax. I'm sorry. I don't know why you had to add if you're going to add a point, you need to walk up and add the point. I don't know why you're doing it from there. Anyways, yeah. I'm dead, bro. I pissing you got tomorrow. I'm dead. Tyler and Kaz for the win. I literally have a headache from this episode. Thank you, Justine. And remember me for my last live for the $3. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry, Faye, but I'm sorry, Murad, I don't think you're being fair to Faye and Murad. I have to admit, I'm really disappointed in your analysis of this. I don't know what analysis you would have of Faye that would warrant me to be that you would warrant me to be disappointed in my reflection of her. I think her behavior was extremely aggressive. It was very wrong. There was some gaslighting involved. Her behavior resulted in somebody else crying. So how you're disappointed in my analysis of Faye, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Faye didn't wake up, brush her teeth, and start popping off. She was led to the point of serious frustration and anger. Right, she was led to a point of frustration and anger, but there is a word beginning with R, and it is called restraint. If you are a mature adult, there's a certain way where you can speak to people without swearing. And, what we're doing here is victim blaming. What we're doing here is associating the blame with anybody else when it should be with this girl. Let's not liquidate accountability when it needs to be accounted for. She needs to be accountable for her aggressive behavior. And I think it's very unwarranted what she had did. And I feel like whatever leads you to be angry doesn't mean that it gives you the right to be angry, because more time, Teddy did not deserve that behavior. And it's a huge red flag because it shows a major problem in communication. Faye needs a therapist, a drink of water. She needs to cool down. She's allowed to communicate. She handled this all wrong. That's exactly what I've been saying. So I don't understand. Anyways, moving on. Someone called Faye's lipstick poo. Really odd, Matt. No, but Matt, though, he didn't say nothing, said Afro Queen. How's the problem that Chloe and Toy are non-problematic? I actually like them now. It's just the way you got up and down. You got up and down. That's just how the show always has worked. They changed the name to, I think it was a new account they've just made called Murad Fan. I like what Matthew and Dale have brought to the show. It makes me wonder how many Casa Amor people had potential that left so quick. That's actually a very good comment, because I would love to see more of the people. Interesting. Tyler and Kaz can never win, but they have the best chemistry. Loki kind of feel bad for Faye. She ain't got no loud girls like her in the villa, making this look like she's so much worse. I kind of get that comment, but I disagree with it, because she is worse as it is. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of like she is crazy, regardless. No other crazy other girls would make her less crazy, I feel. Thank you, Nevlin, for the $20. Keep them coming. If Kaz goes home for securing her safety on the show, if Kaz goes home because of a boy we don't even know, if Kaz goes home because everyone was waiting for her to slip up, I'm unplugging my TV from Miami. Unplug it and don't even plug it back in. As in, pack the TV away and put it in your basement. Do you understand? Because Kaz can we? Yes, we can, because she's been here lest we forget, she's not coming in week 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaz is an OG. She's been there from the beginning, like Liberty, like Faye. She's been there from the beginning. Even Chloe, technically, as well. She's been there. She's carried herself very well. And even though she's played into a bad role and did some bad things, she's also been great. We've seen different sides of Kaz, and I think it's very interesting. It's very entertaining. I feel like she's a very good character. Fatuma sends me £1. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it. It's different sides of entertainment. At this point of time, we can confidently say, I remember I put up a tweet a week ago. So, and I say, these 4 people carried the show, and everybody disagreed with Kaz. Not everybody, but 3 people. But Kaz, at this point now, you can confidently say has carried this season. She is one of 4. She, with Toby, Chloe, and Faye, have carried this season. I'm so sorry. And let's be real, when it comes to Casa Amor, the comments that Kaz was making, Murad, Kaz has followed you on Instagram. I believe she does, yes. And has commented on previous posts. I don't know about that, but I believe she has. Let's be real. She carried Casa Amor. The comments she made to Tyler, lost for words. And then when she dragged Liam as well about talking about comparisons, that was chef's kiss to Casa Amor. So nobody can deny this. If I'm as strong as hell, I saw many votes for her. I don't think it's as strong as Fiat 500 and Millie and Liberty, really and truly. This is why I feel like she could be dangerous. First, but I got to get this far. Also, a very good point as well. I don't know if Samira left at this point. I don't know. The furthest brown girl is definitely Anna. £1. Thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate it. I mean, Joe, sorry. Kaz, can we? Yes, we can. We're doing up a whole presidential campaign for this girl. Let's see what you lot are saying on Twitter now. Can we get this trending? No, we can't. Love Island Kaz today, hide behind the counter, was hilarious. She is in my good books again. I don't even remember seeing that. Hashtag be kind is trending, but where was this for Kaz, man? Anyways. Oh, be kind is for Teddy. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. So I feel like, it's good to me to vocalize this, but Faye's family have spoken out and I said, I just want to quickly remind Love Island fans that no matter what has happened tonight's episode and no matter what your opinion is, please remember that it is somebody's friends or family that manages their accounts. They do read the messages they get sent. I beg, please do not use an excuse to send horrible messages to any Islander socials. Hashtag be kind. And I definitely think it's true. Anna's not white, guys. Anna is Iranian. Please. But yeah, I guess some Iranian can class as white. And long story short, but and I think it's great. I think it's a good message. I feel sorry for the family that are managing the account, which is what I said at the beginning of this live, because I feel like they're going to get a lot of blowback, and it's just going to be crazy. No, Sharon sent that. Sharon sent what? Oh, Sharon said this. Oh, sorry, I thought it was. Oh, Sharon said that, not Faye. Okay, cool. Priscilla season 6. Sharon said that, guys. Not Faye. My bad. Faye is part of Destiny Childish at this point. I'm so disappointed in Faye. It's just sad. What, have you met Anna Vakili? Just at some event. She's very nice in person. Someone said, Faye, you're gonna have the maddest sore throat when you wake up tomorrow. I'm dead. That's so funny. Let me go to the hashtag. Disappointed the girls didn't check Faye. Good on Dale and Matt for telling Faye off. This show is really effed up Teddy's mental health. You can tell he looks done out. But any reality show is going to mess up somebody's mental health. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to drama, it's going to happen. Big Brother, that was happening left, right, center. X Factor, it's going to happen left, right, center. The mental health card, I feel like, is valuable because I feel like it's good, but it applies to every kind of show that has drama. So if you want drama, which is what we want as an individual, do we care about somebody's mental health? Do you know what I mean? Yes, you do. But then at the same time, you also want the drama because it brings entertainment. It's a very hard road. She's Galdem, have backed Teddy. Should have Galdem backed, have backed Teddy, sorry. Kaz would have backed Aaron. Thanks to the £2. I feel like the girls shouldn't have, they should have just tried to diffuse the situation. Not really back anyone, just diffuse it. Watch the whole of season 5. Get you looking cute as hell. Your hood up. Thank you so much. Kelly Marie Appleby. What a nice name. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think I look cute. I think I look rough, but thank you. Yes, Faye, family are probably racist for sure. Let's not assume that family is racist, guys. Did the drinking limit on Love Island? Well, clearly not today. It's the Love Island USA recoupling. We don't care. Murad, what kind of content will you post for the Love Island ends? It's so funny that people ask me this because I've been posting a lot of content. Last season of Love Island was January 2020. I've been posting a lot of pop culture related content, so it's fine. Right, Chloe was scared to get dragged. Teddy will never take Faye back, and he better not. I think Faye is just self-sabotaging. Someone said, what do you think of Teddy and Priya? I mean, if Teddy likes Priya, and if they both like each other, then I think it'll be great. But I don't know if they're each other's types, you know? You just never know on these shows. You never really know. You never know, guys. I don't think Faye is a bad person, but she is too victim-minded. Interesting. There's going to be a lot of Ofcom complaints. I want to be very curious to see what happens. Faye needs to go. Faye needs to go. I agree. Faye needs to get out. Get out of here, man. Guys, I'm hungry. Let me go on Uber Eats. What do you think of Kaz and Tyler? I feel like right now, Murad, he goes behind you. Don't scare me like that. Not Hugo behind me. Lord have mercy. Hugo's in your window. Faye is behind you. Not Faye, guys. Man said Hugo is behind you, fam. Not Hugo is behind you. Faye is in your bathroom. Murad's commentary has me weak. Thank you so much. Way out of pocket. Who do you think is going to leave? Me at this point. Because I'm sick of this damn show. Actually, I'm not sick of it, but still at this point. It's 3 a.m. What are you getting from Uber Eats? I don't know, man. Something. Some pizza. Some fried chicken. The way I have chicken in my fridge, why do I need to be wasting money? This is how I think all the time. Especially when I go shopping and I get food, I always get, if I'm getting like either fresh food or not, I always get the one at the back of the shelf. I never get the front one. Don't ever get the front one, guys. Get the one at the back of the shelf. I'm just saying. Can you a video and he goes rise and fall? Not rise and fall. I'm dead. Not rise and fall, you know. Man said rise and fall as if this is a whole Netflix documentary. You lot are hilarious. I have not seen the Love Island recoupling. I have not, unfortunately. I have not. Sorry, guys. I was reading something. I wouldn't have a reality TV show. How would I, guys? Someone said, "What rise?" Love Island producers, please come around at the producers, at them. Do you understand? Go onto their, I don't know what. Go anywhere. Anywhere. Go anywhere. You should copyright your ideas. Enforce about liberty. Priya is a new Love Island that's going onto the show. I don't want to see Hugo singing, please. I'm sure he has a great voice, but I don't need to be seeing that. Hugo walks weird. Do you speak Arabic? A little bit. Give them ideas, Murad. No way. Not anymore. I'm not giving no ideas. The way I was sitting here so comfortably in peace. Do you understand? And I said, oh, you know, this is what they should do. And lo and behold, in 4 days, they did it. So no. I'm not telling any more of my ideas. Not today. We need to drag Damien. Who the hell is Damien? I don't understand who Damien is. They just sent Cash home. What? What do you mean Cash has gone home? The black dude chose Alana over Cash. Hold on. Let me go into CBS Live right now. Cash is gone from the villa. Cash has been dumped. Love Island USA was already not great. The fact that I found this out on live. Police, arrest Jeremy and arrest all these producers that messed it up for Cash. Do you understand? Arrest Chuck. Not Hugo. You lot blaming Hugo. I'm dead. Cash is gone from this flipping villa. Why did they have to do this for? Are you mad? You ruined the damn show now. You ruined it. What the hell was that about? I can't believe they just dumped. I just can't believe they've done that. I don't even watch Love Island USA anymore. Well, I do, but still, I can't believe they've done that. I just can't believe that. I just can't believe it. Sad. Sad, guys. I'm still here, you know. I'm still here. I'm really still here. Get cash on a live. I'm dead. Cachet is not here to stay. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. What nonsense is this, man? I'm drained as well. What it looks like, I got to get this Love Island USA review out now. My work doesn't stop, guys. It does. My work does not stop. I don't know why Love Island USA decided to air at the same time. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'll never understand that. I'm so glad you are live, guys. I don't sleep. Anyways, guys, I'm going to have to end this live because I've got another video to do. That will be coming out now as well. Non-stop work for me. Non-stop work for me. Anyways, this was great. An hour and a half. I work hard, man. I work hard. Any super chats before I go, guys? Any super chats before I leave? How do you avoid burning out? I love what I do. So, yeah, I need to eat. Any super chats before I go? Any super chats before I go? As in any super chats before I leave this. Before I leave. I'm broke, babe. I'm dead. Go get food before you waste away, fam. Thank you. I'm not waste away. I've actually gained weight. I'm trying to bulk. I've gained weight. But anyways, yeah. Go get food before you waste away, fam. Kelly Marie Appleby. All right, when do you sleep? I don't sleep, guys. I work 24/7 for you guys. I don't want to bring you guys entertainment. Love and USA season just ended, right, Brie? Say that again. It's just ended. It's collapsed. It's done out. Finished. Thanks for the £1, Nina. Mariah, can you please say happy birthday to our friend Lizzie? Happy birthday, Lizzie. Chloe and Toby could win. Anyways, guys, no worries, Beloved. We want you to stay, but you have to go. Here you go. MJ Scholes, you have really helped. Thank you so much. Do the super chats go right to your bank account? Unfortunately, guys, they don't. 30% of each super chat is taken by YouTube. Watch me suffer. Unfortunately. Are you ever going to do fashion videos again? Maybe. Yep, they take a 30% cut. Sad. I'm a Capricorn. They take a lot. 30% Hugo, man. Why? Hope you are. Hope so. You are an attractive individual. Thank you. Thieves, and we work on these. I'm doing up this like I'm some hamster. It's 40%. No, I think super chats is different. Any more merch coming out? Maybe. I don't know. I'm tired. Oh, Hugo's stealing it. I'm scared of Iron Sunday as well. Yep, that's how I'm working. Anyways, guys, I want to head out now. Love you all. Love you all.